And speaking of new relationships, like those that only are about 1 month in, things really can get tricky around the holidays, especially Valentine's Day. That's why we hit up an expert for some gift-giving advice for those new relationships and the other ones, like mine, where love's been in the air for decades.
The first thing I think to acknowledge is why pay attention to Valentine's a little bit, right? And it's that it reminds us to celebrate our relationships. And celebrating is a moment that we tell the world that something matters to us, right? So in this case, the person that we like or we're in love with. And so keeping that in mind, right, we want to do it appropriately based on the stage of the relationship that we're in. So if we think about the first 6 months of the relationship, when we're still getting to know each other, we may want to start by finding out what our significant other thinks about Valentine's and kind of agree on what are the perspectives of what to do. With that being said, right, we may want to keep it simple, maybe the more traditional things that we think about Valentine's, like dinner, a date night, something that we both might enjoy doing. And when it comes to gifting, something also simple, but more on the romantic side, right? Then when we get more to like the first or second year of the relationship, where we have been together for some time and we know each other a little bit more, we can get a little bit more personal, right, with what we want to do. But a key word that I would like to highlight at this time is fun, right? We want to do something fun or exciting, so that we do something new. Maybe if we have been together for some time, we do something a little bit different, a new activity, maybe plan a trip, something along the lines. And when it comes to gifting, something a little bit more intimate, because you know each other more, so maybe cologne or something that the other person might really value. And then after that, whether you get married or you've been in a long-term time together, we may want to think of just really remembering to celebrate and not get stuck in monotony. Do something different. Sometimes do it simple at home, or do it with friends and family, or sometimes go all the way out with a trip or an extravagant date night. But don't forget to celebrate, because as I said, it's a really important way to show your significant other that they matter to you.
I know that my husband and I, even on anniversaries, it's kind of like, okay, we're high-fiving, great job, 15 years, as we're driving kids everywhere. So no matter how long you've been together, it is a time to acknowledge your loved one.
Even if you don't do it the same day, days before, days after, another time, but make sure to remember to celebrate one another.
Thank you so much for joining us once again on Six in the Mix.
Thank you so much, Jen.